Jennifer's evil.
I know.
No, I mean, she's actually evil, not high school evil.
Some movies didn't fail, they were ignored, misjudged, released at the wrong time. Today, we're counting down 20 incredible films that deserved way more love than they got. If you've ever said, how did nobody talk about this list is for you. But before that, hit like and subscribe T-Rex, because you won't find this anywhere else. The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou, 2004.
Cronies invented the idea of putting walkie-talkies into the helmet. We made ours with a special rabbit ear on the top so we could pipe in some music.
Directed by Wes Anderson, The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou is a quirky adventure inspired by ocean explorer Jacques Cousteau. Bill Murray plays a washed-up oceanographer hunting a mysterious jaguar shark. The film features colorful visuals, dry humor, and emotional depth. While often seen as a lesser Anderson film, its style, music, and ensemble cast have earned it growing appreciation over time. Dredd 2012. Dredd is a gritty reboot of the Judge Dredd comic series starring Karl Urban. Unlike the earlier version, Urban keeps his helmet on, focusing attention on the brutal world of Mega City 1. The film is packed with violent action, strong world building, and sharp visuals. Though it underperformed at the box office, it has since gained a loyal fan base as a top-tier sci-fi action film. Dan in Real Life 2007. This comedy drama stars Steve Carell as Dan, a widowed father struggling with family, work, and unexpected love. The film balances humor with emotional honesty, showing Carell's range beyond comedy. With strong performances from Juliette Binoche and a grounded story about relationships and parenting, Dan in Real Life remains a heartfelt movie that never received the attention it deserved. Thief, 1981. Michael Mann's debut film Thief stars James Caan as a professional safecracker planning one last job before leaving crime behind. The movie stands out for its realistic crime scenes, stylish visuals, and moody atmosphere. Tangerine Dream's synth soundtrack adds to its cool tone. While not a huge hit initially, Thief is now considered one of the best crime films of the 1980s. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, 2005. Directed by Shane Black, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang is a fast-talking crime comedy starring Robert Downey Jr. and Val Kilmer. The film mixes noir mystery with sharp humor and self-aware narration. Downey plays a small-time thief who accidentally becomes an actor, while Kilmer steals scenes as a sarcastic detective. Though overlooked on release, it helped revive Downey's career. Gattaca, 1997. Gattaca is a thoughtful science fiction film about a future ruled by genetic perfection. Ethan Hawke stars as a man born with flaws who assumes another identity to chase his dream of space travel. The movie explores themes of destiny, discrimination, and humanity. While not a box office success, Gattaca is now praised for its intelligence, visuals, and lasting relevance. Matchstick Men, 2003. Directed by Ridley Scott, Matchstick Men stars Nicolas Cage as a con artist dealing with severe OCD. When he meets a daughter he never knew existed, his carefully controlled life begins to unravel. Cage and Sam Rockwell deliver strong performances in this twist-filled story. The film blends dark comedy with emotional drama and remains one of Scott's most overlooked works. 50-50, 2011. 50-50 tells the story of a young man diagnosed with cancer, played by Joseph Gordon-Levitt. The film balances humor and heartbreak, with Seth Rogen portraying a loyal but flawed best friend. Inspired by real-life experiences, the movie handles illness with honesty and warmth. Despite critical praise, 50-50 often gets overshadowed by louder comedies and dramas from the same era. Detroit, 2017. Catherine Bigelow's Detroit focuses on a tragic incident during the 1967 Detroit riots. The film recreates the Algiers motel incident with intense realism and emotional weight. Featuring performances by John Boyega and Will Poulter, it examines police brutality and racial injustice. Though well-made, the film received limited attention and remains one of Bigelow's most underappreciated projects. Everybody Wants Some, 2016. Directed by Richard Linklater, Everybody Wants Some follows college baseball players during the days before school begins in 1980. The film is less about plot and more about character, friendship, and youthful energy. Often called a spiritual sequel to Dazed and Confused, it captures a specific time and feeling. Despite strong reviews, it struggled to find a wide audience. The Place Beyond the Pines, 2012. This crime drama unfolds in 3 connected acts, following fathers and sons across generations. Ryan Gosling plays a motorcycle stunt rider who turns to robbery, while Bradley Cooper portrays a conflicted police officer. Directed by Derek Cianfrance, the film explores consequences, legacy, and morality. Its long runtime and structure divided audiences, but many now see it as a powerful, ambitious drama. Jennifer's Body, 2009. Initially misunderstood, Jennifer's Body stars Megan Fox as a demon-possessed high school girl who preys on classmates. The film blends horror and dark comedy while offering sharp commentary on gender and friendship. Written by Diablo Cody, it was poorly marketed at release. Over time, it has gained cult status and is now praised for its themes and Fox's performance. Clue, 1985. Based on the board game, Clue is a fast-paced murder mystery comedy featuring an ensemble cast led by Tim Curry. Known for its multiple endings and rapid-fire jokes, the film was ahead of its time. While critics were mixed initially, audiences later embraced its clever script and performances. Today, Clue is widely considered one of the funniest comedies of the 1980s. Blowout, 1981. Directed by Brian De Palma, Blowout stars John Travolta as a sound technician who accidentally records evidence of a murder. The film blends political thriller elements with intense suspense. Travolta gives one of his strongest performances, and De Palma's visual style builds tension throughout. Though not a box office hit, Blowout is now regarded as a classic thriller. The Assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford, 2007. This slow-burning Western stars Brad Pitt as outlaw Jesse James and Casey Affleck as the man who betrays him. The film explores fame, obsession, and myth-making in American history. Its long runtime and quiet pace turn some viewers away. However, its cinematography, performances, and emotional depth have earned it recognition as a modern Western masterpiece. A Simple Plan, 1998. Directed by Sam Raimi, A Simple Plan tells the story of three men who find a large sum of money and make terrible choices. Starring Bill Paxton and Billy Bob Thornton, the film focuses on greed and moral collapse. The realistic performances and tense writing elevate the story. Though not widely discussed today, it remains a gripping and smart crime drama. Prisoners, 2013. Prisoners is a dark thriller about the disappearance of two young girls. Hugh Jackman plays a desperate father willing to cross moral lines, while Jake Gyllenhaal portrays a detective bound by the law. Directed by Denis Villeneuve and shot by Roger Deakins, the film is tense and emotional. Despite strong performances, it often goes unnoticed among crime thrillers. After Hours, 1985. Directed by Martin Scorsese, After Hours follows a man's night-long struggle to get home in New York City. Starring Griffin Dunne, the film plays like a nightmare comedy filled with bizarre encounters and bad luck. Unlike Scorsese's crime films, this movie focuses on dark humor and chaos. Though lesser known, it has become a cult favorite over time. Underrated movies often age better than expected, rewarding viewers who give them a second chance. Whether it's powerful acting, smart writing, or bold storytelling, each film on this list proves that success isn't always measured at the box office. If you've missed any of these titles, now might be the perfect time to watch them. Let us know which underrated movie you think deserves more love.